Yes, 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 yes. Oh man, IT organic. IT organic. Well, you know, with all of the crazy, crazy scenes and all the stuff we've been watching that's been going on in Haiti, let's take a time to relax, huh? Take a time, relax, calm, a little bit of calmness, huh? A lot of people that don't understand, they're like, "Oh my God, these Haitians are savages." And I mean, I've heard some crazy stuff from people that don't really. I've heard it from Haitians, not necessarily people that are not from our culture or our group, but our own. They say, "Oh my God, we're savages, we're this, we're that," and I understand, but sometimes the frustrations that the people are going through, it's a lot. It's a lot of frustration. Okay. Today is May 1st. This is the International Workers' Day. It's all over the world. I think in the United States they celebrate it in September, Labor Day. But yeah, today is May 1st. Today is anniversary of Jacmel. So félicitations tout mon Jacmel moyo. Huh? Jacmel is going to be. This is their day, May 1st. This month also kicks off Cousin Zaka, Azaka Mede, and yeah, man. So let's take it easy. Let's relax a little bit. I know things are stressful, but hey, it could be a lot worse, right? Things could be a lot worse, and I just feel that what's going on in the country right now with these people being murdered. Well, first of all, the majority of the people that you see that are being killed are bandits. Okay, we call them bandits. They're bandits. They've killed, chopped off limbs. They have tortured. I mean, some of these guys, they rape not only young women. There was one report they raped this old lady, this old grandma. Like they fucking ran a train on her. Like these young brothers and sisters. There's some women in it too. And the bandits, they have kind of like lost their marbles. Maybe it's because they have been invoking a lot of the dark spirits, the evil spirits that we have in the country. That some are from the country, some of these entities come from other places. I've talked about this before in the past, and I don't want to talk about it again. But I want everyone to understand that what we are witnessing in the country, it's not the first time. It's actually has happened. It's happened before. I mean, back in the 1980s, it happened. This is during the time of the. This is the déchoucage that was going on with the Makuts. So the déchoucage went on for a little bit, and a lot of Tonton Makuts was, burned to the stake, doused. Had them running around like when they roast the pig and it's on the stick, and people were taking chunks, and so this has happened before, but now since we have the internet, these things are it's crazy. Now some people ask me, hey, what's next? Is this it? Are we done? No, I don't think so. I don't think we're done. I think what we see going on, it's going to go on for a little bit. It's going to go on for a little bit. But, I believe it's best that we pray for Haiti. Huh? I know that's a hashtag that I always see, right? Isn't that the hashtag? Hashtag pray for Haiti. So I believe we should probably serve with that hashtag, right? And pray. We're going to pray, light our candles, meditate, and ask that everything that's being done right now, it's not being done in vain, because I honestly cannot see this cycle of bloodshed, of misery, of suffering to continue. There's the sun, y'all. You know, I'm always telling you guys I'm a disciple of Christ. Huh? Jesus Christ. He rises and he falls, and there he go. Anywho, just wanted to share that with you guys. It's been real frustrating looking at these videos. It's been even more frustrating listening to Haitian people talk about how terrible we are as a group. But then I tell my Haitian folks, imagine if you were living in Haiti with nothing. You have to imagine, a lot of the people who has the money to leave the country, they left already. You have some that have stayed. You have others that might have businesses that, you know, they went and got them a new, they armored themselves, they protected themselves, right? And then maybe their families in another country. That happens all the time. But most of the people that can leave, they have already left. Everyone else who's waiting on the Biden program, they're waiting, and as soon as the Biden program is done with, then, you know, of course, they leave. And then we're going to have less and less people who are even capable of doing anything just go ahead and leave the country. So, you know, as this mass exodus is going on, and I think I heard recently that we might have the tickets go up from $2,000. It can rise. It could go up to $2,000 to $3,000. So I mean, who's going to be able to even afford to go to Haiti after a while, huh? I mean, that's the whole plan. That's the trick, you know. Once you can't get back in the country, then all of a sudden other people are entering the country. So, you know, seriously, ladies and gentlemen, let's keep our eyes open. Let's remain vigilant, because you know what we're seeing here today. It's only the beginning. Sadly, it's only the beginning. The people have been suffering for a long time, and there's a level of frustration. There's a level of anger that you see. That's what you see in the streets: frustration and anger. Anyway, you all have a blessed day, evening, whatever. If you are a practitioner, make sure to make your little coffee, grill your pistache, your maï, get all your stuff ready to put in the jakut for cousin, and charge up the energy of Cousin Zaka. You know, Azaka Mede. He's a very, very, very active Loa. And I'm so happy that many people on the island and outside of Haiti, they have been invoking the energy of Cousin Zaka, because we need to make sure that we're working. We need to make sure that we get our agriculture back on the right level. You know, we need to, you know, even though all of this chaos is going on in front of us, the people got to eat. Oh, and there's another thing I heard. I don't know if this is true or not. I heard that, you know, some of the people in the political sector, some of the people that are in the economic sector, they have to be very careful, right? Because the frustration and the anger that you see, it's not only for these gangsters and these little bandits, right? What we call bandits. It's also for the individuals who paid them. It's also for the individuals who gave them weapons, who gave them artillery, who gave them weapons, ammunition, money, huh? You know, you gotta remember, these gangs that you see, right? First of all, how did it all start the way it started? It's always during the elections. If not during the elections, you know, sometimes some of the economic elites that have businesses down there in the metropolitan area next to where all these gangs are, close to the seaport, you know, they pay them off and, you know, do what they got to do. So it evolved into this chaotic situation you see today. It evolved. And now the people are having their vengeance, right? So again, how do I feel about what's going on? I'm 50-50. I mean, I'm happy that people are getting some justice because the government was nowhere to be found, right? But at the same time, you know, I understand mysticism. I understand the occult. When you're burning people alive, chopping off their heads, there's an energy that is released and stays right there, you know. And as I said, this isn't the first time we've gone through these things in Haiti, and I just feel like it's time that we get away from it. Anyway, you guys have a blessed day. And as I say, man, bon pour Haïti. En tout cas, aïe, bon, pour nous. Aïe, bon.